The podcast you're about to hear was made with Anchor. Make your own podcast for free at anchor.fm.
Welcome to the No BS Coaching Advice Podcast. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I call myself the Big Game Hunter because I love to coach people to play big. And today's show is called Who Told You That? And it stems from two stories. One is the classic story you may have heard of the family that would prepare a ham by slicing an end off, or a piece off of each end, and then putting it into the pan. And the daughter asking her mother, "How'd you learn that?" "From my mother." And asks grandma who she learned it from. Her mother. And her great-grandmother was still alive, and goes to great-grandmother and asks why she does that. And the answer is, well, the pan was a little too small. But the traditions had gotten passed on without explanation, and people did it without thinking. Another story surfaced recently of a friend of mine named Jeff Nischwitz, and Jeff did a walk of the Camino in Spain. And apparently what you're supposed to do is walk the Camino Frances 500 miles in a 35-day period of time. And he met someone on his walk who was from Australia, 75 years old, bad legs, yet he walked the entire Camino by walking 10K a day, which is 6.11 miles. Every morning he'd wake up, walk half a day, stop around lunch, and enjoy the rest of his afternoon. He didn't complete the Camino in 35 days, but basically did it his way. People set rules for other individuals. Who cares what the rules are? The fact of the matter is, some rules you need to follow. After all, if you cross against a light, you will probably get hit by a car. That's a real rule to follow. But there's so many rules that we have to stop and question ourselves about. And answer the question, why am I supposed to do this? And take a moment to think. Where are you being unconscious? Pick one spot where your habit has gotten in the way of thinking independently and having the life that you want. Notice, does that habit really work for you? And if not, get some help. Hire a coach. Help change it and other aspects of your life. If you'd like my help, email me at jeffaltman@thebiggamehunter.us. In the subject line, put the word coaching. Tell me what the area of work might be that we engage with, and I look forward to helping you. Hope you have a great day. Take care.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.